All right, welcome back to today's video. I apologize for not posting yesterday. I got pretty sick, but I'm feeling better now and I'm able to post again. But today, it's not going to be a long video. I wanted to share with you one piece of critical advice that I think will help you start your business, your side hustle, whatever it is. Like if you're trying to start something like that, right? You're trying to sell something or create something that people purchase. This is going to be for you. And I'm not going to waste any time. Let me just tell you, the number one piece of advice would be to give away value for free, especially in the beginning when you're trying to build the brand or, start the product, whatever it is you're trying to do or make or sell. Start by giving away value for free. Now, the reason we do this is so that we can build credibility with potential consumers, right? Let's say, for example, you're building a digital course, right? And let's say you build it, you're a baker, right? And you want to teach people how to bake. You want to sell courses about how to bake cookies or something like that. And you build out your digital course and then you immediately try to sell it, right? For 50, 60 bucks. And you realize no one's going to buy it, right? And that's because you don't have credibility yet with potential consumers. How do they know that they should buy this course versus the other thousands of courses that are out there that have reviews, right? And they don't know. There's no reason they should know. But what you want to do when you're first starting your practice or making the content or whatever it is to give away value for free. Now, hear me correctly. This is not just so that you can, I don't mean that you should give away everything for free, but the point is that you give enough value for free that people trust you and you build credibility with them. For them, enough credibility where they say, oh, you know what? This person does know what they're talking about. I get a lot of value from what they provide. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to purchase that course on how to bake cookies from this person versus, a ton of other people. Now, in my own example, I've started it's not like an official kind of, business entity here, but I consult with a lot of people on how to start, run, and grow private practices. Some people might call this a side hustle. But it didn't just start by me saying, hey, look at me. I like to help people grow private practices. You should pay me for my service. It actually started by making videos on YouTube. So if you watch my channel, you'll see that one of my main goals was to not gatekeep, meaning I didn't want there to be people to have answer, questions about starting a private practice. And then I say, oh, there's a paywall before you can get that answer. In fact, I wanted to break those down and give people content that actually answered questions in practical and actionable ways. So a lot of my videos are like how-to videos and step-by-step processes that actually give answers and actionable steps. And the reason I did that was not so much to build credibility. I really actually wasn't thinking about that too much in the beginning. It was really just to provide videos that were valuable and free. What I've learned from that experience is that providing that kind of value to people for free has actually built up my credibility. And so then people then reach out and say, hey, can I set up a one-on-one consultation? And the thing about that is they're not just setting up a one-on-one consultation because I told them to, or because I said, hey, look at my website. They've done that because they had the opportunity to watch all my other videos. And then they can decide for themselves if they trust me or if they think I'm going to be a good person to speak to. And in fact, when people reach out, I'll often direct them to the YouTube channel first and say, hey, why don't you watch a couple of videos? Let me know what you think. And if you still want to have a consultation, we can certainly do that. But the point here is that whatever it is you're trying to do, one of the starting points is to give people a taste of it for free. So if you were doing the cookie baking course online, it might be giving away an introductory course, right? An introductory course on how to bake cookies and actually making it free so that people can see what it is you do. And then from there, you kind of build out other courses. The paradoxical thing here is that we think that if we give things away for free, we'll just never make money off of our products or services. But the reverse is typically true. When we give things away for free, we build up credibility, and then people are likely to come back and buy your other products or services. If you look at a lot of different places, they do this, right? So even let's say a car dealership, right? You go to a car dealership, you certainly get to test drive the car before you buy it, right? Imagine if they said, hey, there's no test driving, you just have to buy it. You can find out after you pay. You wouldn't want to do that, right? You need to test drive it. You get a sense of it, kind of feel the car out, and then you decide if you want to buy, right? You can think about different subscription products. I think Netflix, I've had it for so long I can't remember, but I think they have like a 30-day free trial, right? Or you get like, I don't know, Spotify, 30-day free trial. A lot of these places have like 30-day free trials. And the reason for that is they're giving you an opportunity to test out the product, test out the service to decide whether or not you like it, right? This is much better than just hoping that it's good, right? So, this is a good thing to do. This will really help you grow your business. This is, in fact, the first thing you have to figure out is what can I give away for free that's of value, right? That will build my credibility, right? And I think this is going to be huge. We don't often think about this. And then another example, Costco, right? If you go to Costco, tons of free samples, right? And so the brands that are willing to give a free sample are those that are willing to give the consumer a taste of their product for free, right? Now, of course, they're not making any money off that. A lot of people just go and grab it and leave. But for the people that do end up purchasing the product or the food, whatever it is, they already know that they like it. So they're likely to come back and buy it again. They're likely to go and buy it, right? And that brand right there is building credibility. So I want to encourage you, if you are looking to start your own small business, you're looking to start a side hustle, consider what it is you can give away for free that is valuable, all right? Sometimes the very first thing we think about, whether it be that introductory course or maybe it will be like a 101 type thing, right? Depending on what you do, you will put a lot of work into it, right? You'll put a ton of work into this, and you'll want to like say, hey, this is worth X amount of money. That might be the very thing that you actually give away for free, right? Typically something introductory, but not just like a 2-minute sneak peek, not like a trailer, but like an actual, I'm using the example of a course here, but like an actual full-length course for free. Maybe it's a free ebook. Maybe it's a free tutorial. Maybe it's a free lengthy video on YouTube. Really anything. But when I say something that's of value for free, I'm not talking about just a small like tidbit. No. Like an actual thing for free. This has been really helpful for me. I think this will be really helpful for you. I know a lot of people, it's hard to kind of wrap our heads around the fact that giving something away for free can actually be helpful in the long run. So over the next couple of days, next couple of weeks, I want to encourage you, think about something that you can give away for free. I would love to know what it is. If you are able to, put it down below in the comments. I'd love to know what you're working on. I hope this video was helpful for you. And have a great weekend. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.